So, hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome to the Global Entrepreneur Meetup, Volume 1. And I am Kana from EMC Global. I am so excited to be here with you since this could be your first day of your global journey. And so let me share my screen. So everybody can see my screen right now. Okay, thank you. So before we get into the session, please do the house some note. First, please turn your camera on so that to make the session more interactive and more fun. Second, we will gonna have a breakout session. So please ready. Don't be nervous. Just chit chat, and you're gonna have just a few minutes to explain your name. And third, I can see most of the people has already done it, but please change your Zoom display name as country and slash and name so that we will know that your name and country. For those of you who need the language assistance, for the Zoom have the caption system. Look for the CC icon at the right bottom, and you can set up the captions. And also, we're gonna have the some phrase. We're gonna prepare some English phrase. Those of you who need the English support, you can use to react or just communicate with the joiner for today. Thank you. Okay, and next. And your reactions matters. And please do applause, and stamp and comment when you have some thought. That'll be more interactive and fun. Yeah, please do that. And to just practice, can you drop your current feeling in chat in one word, or you can just reaction to it. Can you do that? Okay. Now I can't see. Let me see. Thank you, Yuika-san. Thank you, Ethan. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay. Sorry for the lag. So let's start for the Global Entrepreneur Meetup Volume 1 Kickoff. So we have a 6 agenda. First goal, and second about EMC Global. Since this is the kickoff event, we are going to explain who we are as EMC Global and planning for many event for you guys to for great opportunity. And 3, we're gonna have the 4 pitches, business pitches. I'm so excited about that. And 5, we are gonna have the breakout session and upcoming event and wrap up and photo. Okay. Thank you. And sorry, please share the Tsubuki-san. Let's get into the global EMC Global explanations. Can you switch the screen for it?
Okay, I get it. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Good evening. My name is Tatsuya, in charge of the global EMC Global team leader. I will explain briefly about what is EMC Global. So EMC Global is not school, but also like in a global entrepreneurs community and a platform. And our mission is from United Asia, cultivating talent with global entrepreneurship. So not only the Japanese, but also all in Asia and in the global entrepreneurs student community, we want to make it. And then our team is started from the Musashino University, but also we will make the a professor or community managers or entrepreneurs, etc. And then the teams make the global entrepreneur platform. And then last year, we have the journey to the India, Singapore, Indonesia, Philippines, and sometimes go to the United States. And then not only the universities, but also the startup ecosystem builder, make a relationship, and then we pick up the students and then professors or entrepreneurs community. So now we started kind of the entrepreneurs community with the right side and then company sponsors. Make the global next generation platform. And what is the benefit of student membership? Access to offline pitch events with the financial support for selected participants, learning from the entrepreneurs like today, and then reading the faculty and the certificates of membership completions, etc. This is today is one of the program, but also we are planning to make the BootCamp or startup event we will join. And then in the summertime, we'll make the global pitch tour. We selected the Japanese entrepreneurs to go to the Asian countries and to meet up with the Asian countries entrepreneurs. Last year, okay. End of this month, maybe you guys from the Asian, some of the participants will come to Japan. Take care. It's very, very cold weather right now, but we make the EMC Global Summit at Shinjuku. We will set up the global pitch event. If you are interested, please come to this. And then last year, end of the April, we set up the global startup internship in Sushi Tech Tokyo. This year also we will plan to make the kind of the global startup with the young entrepreneurs internship. This is also our contents. And then a global pitch tour is in August and September. Last year, we went to the Indonesia and India. And this year, also, we will plan to go. And then we are selected kind of the online session, and we make a community and selected hall in Japanese suburbia city. Great entrepreneurs selected, and then go to again. And then we make that kind of the event, and then make it a global entrepreneurs platform. Okay, thank you very much. I pass back to microphone to MC. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Tsubuki-san. Thank you. It seems like we have a lot of opportunities. Hope you guys can join some event. Let me get back into my slide. Okay. Oh, yes. Thank you. So today's goal, since today is the kickoff event, we're gonna have a lot of pitches and network. So for today's goal, you can get the inspiration from the pitches, or for the breakout session, we have some time to communicate each other so that you can build your network as well. And I know that many of you English is your second language, and this is your good place to practice as well. So, and I really hope that you can decide next actions as well. Okay, next. Thank you. So, okay, now it's time for the highlight. We have 4 amazing entrepreneurs. They have been working so hard to change the world. And are you ready to hear their passions right now? Can you make the passions for here and make the actions? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And let's get started from the Ethan. Can you prepare your screen to share your pitches? Thank you.
Please give me a moment.
Sure. So while you're preparing, I can introduce you very quick. So Ethan John is Don from Indonesia, Venus University. His business is Kizuna Quest. I personally love Japanese anime, so I'm really curious about his speech. Let me know when you're ready.
Sorry,
great.
can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right, can you see the full screen?
Yes, perfect.
Okay. Wait, please give me 3 seconds.
Of course.
All right, can I start?
Sure, please.
Okay, thank you. So, have you ever come across an anime that you were so eagerly fond of during your childhood, to the point where you would like to relive the experience in person? Well, my friend John did, and he's a huge anime fan. He went to Japan with that in mind. However, what awaited him wasn't what he expected. Instead, he saw crowds of merchandise stores with overcrowded stalls. So we here at Kizuna Quest would like to ramp that up a little and make it more exciting, where we turn people's imaginations into reality. I'm Ethan Song, and my partner is Ivana Nofaria. She should be in the call. Okay, next slide. All right, to begin with, well, we have to understand the background and the needs of the tourists who come to Japan. So, as you all may or may not know, Japan has been rapidly ramping up its tourism, and a lot of people have been going to Japan for tourism and for sightseeing. So a lot of those tourists often would like to see deep Japanese culture, deep ties to Japanese culture, interactive experiences that are nostalgic and memorable, and also experiences that are deeply rooted in anime. But that's where the gaps appear. We have passive anime experiences, too much focus on commercial aspects, and immersive experiences that are present but too scattered. So it's hard for the tourists to experience it all in one trip. So that's where we came up with these few solution points in mind. From one-step immersive experience with role-play, AR gameplay, complete with links to Japanese culture. We have here Kizuna Quest, which is an AR-based solution escape room that has anime ties to it. So how do you play it? It's really simple. So first you have to choose a theme of your liking from whatever we offer. Next, you have to pick a main character of your liking, enter the story, explore and play, solve the puzzles together with your team, and complete the mission before time runs out. We have few features here. One of those is the web, where people are able to book their online reservations and also look at the attraction itself. Here we have the floor plan, complete with the lobby, game room, etc. And here's the AR feature. We made it similar to Pokemon Go. So basically, we give them a mobile device where a team uses it to scan for surroundings, and they'll get notifications for the quest and if they find their clues. So why tourists? By 2035 alone, Japan will have reached 132.7 billion US dollars in revenue from tourists alone. Based on our research here, our demographics should be Gen Z to millennials with the psychographics of anime enthusiasts and adventurous people, with people who are very active social media and your average tourist behavior for the behavioral. And here's some research we did for our USP, ESP, for our brand, and also our competitors. And here are some renowned museums that we plan to partner with for our collaboration in our launching, some of which you all may or may not know. Right. Next is their exposure. So for our beta phase, we plan to launch it with the help of influencers. So they will get free content and will get free shout out. We plan to target influencers such as Paul from Tokyo and Stanmi from Japan, who have loyal following. And we plan to offer discounts to first timers who upload their experiences online. And we plan to upload our attraction online social media to attract more consumers to our brand. So our session, we have 3 sessions here, 60 minutes, 90 minutes, 120 minutes, all with different fees. And our revenue stream mainly consists of online bookings and tourists. We thought of a few notable locations in Tokyo and Osaka for our brand. And here's our business model canvas, where our key partners are anime IP holders, tourist boards, and local governments. Here's our value proposition canvas, which is perfectly aligned with our customer segment. Here's our contact information. Feel free to hit us up. So to sum it up, Kizuna Quest is more than just an escape room. It's an experience where people turn their fantasies into reality and become the main character of their dreams. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you very much. That was mind-blowing. That's amazing. Let's give him a big applause. Those of you who have questions, sorry, because of the time, limited time we have, we don't have a Q&A session for here, but please type in the comment and we will ask the presenter later on and share it for you guys. Okay, thank you very much. And next, we are going to have, okay, please welcome Jane Crystal. Are you ready to present?
Yes, allow me to share this.
Sure, please share your screen. And while you are doing that, let me introduce you very quick. So Jane is from Philippines, Bracken State University. Her business is swing can, and she's talking about the huge challenge in the farming industry. Are you ready for that?
Yep. Okay, so let me start.
Sure.
I start
and
right
you
now?
have a
Okay.
Yeah, and we have 3 minutes to go.
All right. So good day, everyone. I'm Jane from Swine. So let me start by asking, are you familiar with any of these terms? Now, these are all diseases affecting pigs, and among them is African swine fever. And if you follow the news or spoken to a pig farmer, you'll know how devastating ASF has been. Before ASF, the Philippines swine inventory was around 12.7 million in July 2019. By 2020, it had dropped 18.6% to just 11.74 million heads. By 2023, it had already affected 73 out of 82 provinces, leading to the death of 5 million pigs and estimated loss of $3.5 billion in the Philippines. Among those affected is Glenn, who used to manage about 100 pigs before his entire herd was wiped out by ASF. Now imagine you're a pig farmer like Glenn, who's managing about 100 pigs. How do you monitor and ensure that none of them are showing signs of sickness, especially when symptoms could be subtle? To address this, we present to you SwineScan. SwineScan is an early detection and health monitoring system designed to assist farmers. Our system pairs a smart device with an application that monitors key health indicators, such as pig behaviors, eating and drinking patterns, and environmental conditions in the pig pen. Our hardware components takes care of collecting data from the pig pen, while our system uses algorithms to analyze data in real time. And in testing, it consistently achieves very high performance, indicating that it can reliably detect early warning signs of disease in pigs. Here's what our app offers. First, it tracks the mentioned health indicators, sending updates straight to your phone. After notifying you, it also guides you with tailored actions to prevent disease spread. Want to see how your herd is doing over time? We provide detailed reports and analytics that help you track outcomes. Our app is easy to navigate with different language settings for users across the country. SwineScan outperforms competitors with its all-in-one AI-driven health and behavior detection, real-time alerts, mobile application, and advanced data analytics. We offer 2 main packages, basic and premium, starting at $140. Both packages include software upgrades, storage, installation, 6-month warranty, and 1-year free access. Now, after the first year, users can continue their subscription for $50 annually or $5 monthly with an enterprise version of $70, giving access to all these premium features. To bring SwineScan to market, first we need $21,000 in first year's fixed cost and $9,000 total startup cost. This brings our total to $30,000, which will enable us to produce our product, expand our reach, and scale our operations. Join us in this mission, and together, let's ensure that no pigs goes undetected and no farmers goes unsupported. This is One Scan. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Jane. That was amazing. That was amazing that you are using AI to save economical loss. Thank you very much. Okay, for the next, okay, let me go with the Pan. Are you ready to introduce your business idea? Thank you. Please share your screen, and while you are doing that, let me introduce you very quick. So, Nifan Muha from Prince of Songkran University. His business is crucial. The problem he's solving is so important for so many people's health. And that's, are you ready to share it?
You can see my slide.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Go for it.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Pang from Biomedical Engineering, Thailand. So, everyone, I have an experience for 2 years to take care of my parents. So when I come back to home, I'm staying with her, and then we're talking too much about an old experience. Maybe we're talking about love. She asking me about girlfriend, or we have a little gossip about the policy. But in the night, she's staying with the pain from chronic wound. Everyone, the chronic wound is not just about pain. From the research, we know when the diabetes people has the chronic wound, the treatment cost rise by 81%. And when I present to all of you, we have 6 people who lost their food from the food ulcers. So the chronic wound comes from 2 big factors. First is the elderly people, because when we are older, our immune is going low. And the second is the NCD, such as our pressure sores and the diabetes. So from the WHO and International Diabetes, we know we have 537 million people who carrying this risk factor. This is okay. From medication advice, when we want to stop wound maceration or to take care of your wound, we need 2 things to do. First is clean to reduce the risk of infection, and the second is optimal moisture to be the best environment for your wound to healing themselves. So this is our question: is it enough for medication form that we use now? The answer is we need a better one, because the liquid form medication will make your wound over moist, and it will make your wound slow healing. And the cream and powder form medication come with risk of clotting, poor gas exchange, and risk of frequent infection. So this is our solution: QI for our extraction, and soul from our soul to empathize and create a new solution to help these people with this suffer. So we can be easy to use. You just put our QISO on your wound. The fluid from your wound will make it melt like a cheese on top of the burgers. It will cover your wound and protect from dangerous bacteria. No residue, no re-injury, and minimize contamination risk, because we use the single-use form. So this is our core technology. We use the polyvinyl alcohol with electrospinning to be a nanofiber sheet, and we infuse with our extraction Curcumin factory, Thai herb that we researched for a long time about to promote wound healing in chronic wound. This is our laboratory taste. So this will show you how our extraction can penetrate the biofilm and kill the bacteria that the drug resistant. So now we are at TRL4 and already have patent in Thai. So this is our value proposition. We can accelerate the chronic wound, and we can reduce the moisture accumulation on wound, and we can prevent infection up to 99.9%. And finally, we can reduce the cost by more than 50%. So this is our market opportunity: the aging society, people with diabetes, and one thing is the population awareness about the drug resistance. And our product is from 100% natural, and this is the gap that we have an opportunity to launch this market. And this is the market size. TAM, we focus on the Asia. We have $6.2 billion per year. To compare with others product, we are very outstanding with our value proposition and our ingredient. So our business roadmap now, we at stage 6 preclinical trial, and we plan to get a TED fund, the government funding, to to use in the clinical trial and FDA approved for this product can launch in the market. So this is our team. We are very passionate because we believe that QISO can help the people with the patient, because our mission is we need to empathize and identify the biggest health struggle and explore how we can support humanity in daily life with new innovation. Thank you.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you very much. That was so amazing to see you solve the issues, try to improve the situations for the health issues. And I also checked your website. You already have one in like English, Japanese. That was amazing. Hope everybody can check out. If you have a link, please put on the comment so that everybody can access. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, for the final presenter, Shreyas, are you ready for it?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Whoa, amazing. So please prepare your screen, and while you are doing that, I'm gonna explain you very quick. So Shreyas Kambol from India, Laboratory by Pune University. His business is Tunics. As a music lover, I'm really excited about his creator first platform. Okay, let's dive into your presentation.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me. Hello, everyone. Myself, Shreyas, and I'm representing Tunix today from India. Let's talk about what we all have in common, love for music and love for technology. But that is what is broken in today's creators economy world. We consume over more than, I think this is the issue with the presentation. Okay, we consume over more than 5 trillion streams every year, yet 7 out of 10 creators struggle to make a fair living out of these platforms. Current platforms have scaled the consumption, but when it came to monetization, they have left the creators behind. Creators today are data rich, but they are cash poor. On top of that, it takes about 90 to 180 days for creators to receive the payouts. 80% aren't even eligible for the payouts, and most listeners, streaming has become more passive, and the next internet users would demand more local, interactive, and community driven music experiences. That's when Tunix comes into picture, wherein we are streamlining royalties, bringing down royalty payouts to minutes more than days, newer monetization models, and better discovery tools for artists, and for listeners, a new way to connect to their creators and stream in a much better way. Presenting world's first immersive music streaming platform, making music streaming more fun, interactive, and rewarding for listeners, and at the same time helping creators to monetize from day one. So building an entire stack from audio, video, interaction, engagement, community, and creators financing, everything on blockchain. So right now we are already live with the platform. So we have been incubated with the TF Hyderabad, India's biggest tech incubator. We are a part of NVIDIA Inception program also. Algorand is the blockchain that you're working on. So speaking about the traction, we just received a few grants of 1.8 lakh rupees. Last month we grew more than 300% in December, had the 3D2C brands onboarded for pilot, clocked in a few initial $50 of revenue, and Microsoft has been backing us for the tech support for 2 years now. Moving ahead in 2026 and 2027, apart from scaling the current use cases, we want to venture into one of the very interesting segment, which is virtual concerts. Virtual concerts and the social commerce would be the next thing for the immersive entertainment. So the revenue model is very simple. We are into engagement, subscription, and creators monetization. Engagement will include advertisement, in-app purchases, virtual gifts, coalition loyalty program, and branded activities, and platform subscription and creator subscription. And creators asset tokenization and yield against royalties. Asset tokenization is essentially creators will be able to tokenize their future royalty outcomes. Yield against royalties is to enhance the procured royalties. This is entirely based on blockchain. So we currently have around 700 users till date. We plan to scale it to 100,000 users in next 5 months with the current grants that we have, and ultimately hit 1 million lifetime users by December 2026. So this is the core team. This is me, Shreyas. Previously, I had worked in consumer, fintech, healthcare, and now music tech. Varun has been building tech products for over 3 years, and Parakshit is an industry veteran from Z. So this is our team. Our aim is to empower 1 billion music creators by end of this decade with a clear vision to have fair payouts and interactive experiences for listeners. Thank you. So this is live already. You can just scan the QR code and get the hang of the platform.
Thank you. Thank you for a great presentation. And I'm particularly impressed about your business empower artists. Thank you very much. And please give 4 pitches for huge applause. Thank you very much for your presentations and pitches. Okay. And next, Ida-san, can you please share the PowerPoint screen?
Okay, but because now time is very limited, so could you explain with your mouth only talking, and I'll put some notes on chat. So could you ask them to see the chat?
Oh yeah. So everybody, can you please check out the chat for? So you meant that you're going to share the screen, and while doing that, I'm going to explain the chat. And those of you who are so we are going to have a breakout session, and this is for each of you to introduce yourself and explain why you are here and build the network. And those of you who have worry about the language, you can use those sentences to explain. Yeah, and are you ready? So 2 things: introduce your name, and second, please share why you are here. So we are going to breakout session, and please wait for it. Welcome back, everybody. So everybody's here right now. Thank you very much. I get to talk with some of you, and I'm so happy about that. And so everybody's here.
Or maybe still
coming, huh?
Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Hopefully you can get introduced, each of you, and connect each other. So Ida-san, can you share the screen for me?
Okay, wait a minute.
Sorry, my PowerPoint is not working.
Okay. Did you see that?
Yeah. Thank you. And this is the slide. And does everybody back right now? Yeah, I think everybody's back. Okay, thank you very much for the breakout. So today, I would like to give you this message and step out, start a miracle. So every single step you make, like join event for today, or just try to speak in English, or every single step will be make miracle, I think. So I really hope you to make decide next action. And okay, so next slide. For the event we can provide as your next step, we have 2 events coming, and one is Global Entrepreneur Meetup Volume 2. This is the finding the problems. This will be the more details, how we can find the problems and make a first step of your business. So that'll be more interesting, or you are gonna have a more chit chat with other fellows and think your new business idea. And for the right side, we're gonna have the next insight session on February 11th evening. We're gonna have the anti-synonym co-founder and CEO of Kickoff Tokyo, and he's going to be present. Okay, next, this is for the online event. And for the offline event in Tokyo, those of you who are in Tokyo, we are gonna have the EMC Global Summit in Shinjuku. So they are gonna have a more student presenters and pitches their idea and connecting with many people. So hopefully you guys can join for this to get more inspirations. Okay, and next. Okay, so thank you very much for today, and this marked the end of our meetup. And please turn on your camera for group photo. Please don't go yet, and we're gonna have the group photo. And let's see. Okay. Thank you. And say cheese. Say cheese.
Okay, pause.
Thank you. Say cheese. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm going to share it with you later on. And I'd like to fill out our form for implementing our event. And so just Ida-san has just comment on our chat for the survey. Please answer it before you go. And after that, you can leave. Thank you very much for today. And I really hope to see you next event as well. Thank you very much for Pen, Jane, Ethan, Trey. Thank you very much for great presentation. I really hope to see you around.